This is Alpha, Ground Command requesting information.
Is this actual Arma 3 gameplay?
So,
yeah, no, this
Alpha,
is just with mods.
To the Alpha waypoint just to the northwest where you made the second suicide run. And then you're going to be the fire team while Bravo maneuvers. So you're going to push up, Alpha clear this marker, and then Bravo will be pushing in on the flank. You guys will be pushing simultaneously.
Honestly, modded
Bravo's
is the only way to play Arma.
Bravo is almost at the Bravo point.
It's like, would you rather play vanilla Minecraft or with a shit ton of mods, you know?
Ground to High Command.
High Command here, send traffic.
Just to clarify, this is our own country, so we want to limit infrastructure damage, correct?
I'm happy that you know. Yes, you want to limit infrastructure damage. I'm happy I don't have to tell him. I'm happy. Yes! And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that yes, as in they're finally starting to understand how these, you know, how I do my operations here. We're having a good synergy. Of the ground commands are finally figuring everything out. And that means I don't have to, like, you know, baby people and brief.
Bravo, you're clear to push into that forest to the northwest. Let me know, or to your west. Start following your line. Alpha, push up to the Alpha waypoint and let me know when both squads are in
Oh
position.
god, no fucking Altus life. No. Oh, ugh. If anything, here's a fun fact. What we tried to do for this mod set push was
Foster, staging point's probably going to be more of a shooty point than more of a staging area.
I'm gonna look at their plan here.
The AO at that point, so
yeah, so they're gonna stage right there at assault and have another squad coming around here. But yeah, we did actually try to get the main map from Altus Life. It's this one modded map, and we tried to key it properly so we could use it on the server. And do operations on it, like just to jab at Altus Life players, but it fell through. But unkeyed, we'll probably do an operation, a Tuesday op here or there, where we have people sign up and come and join, just to poke fun at the Altus Life people. Because why not? I lack some logic with some decisions. Yeah, that's why we have the Liru-verse. I mean, then again, would I have vehicles fucking charge into infantry to their death if I was being logical? No. But it puts pressure on the player base, so they get their freaking RPG guys out, their AT gunners, and they have something that, you know, if they want to specialize doing AT, that gives them something to do. Again, if you were to play as a logical Zeus, as a realistic enemy ground commander, I would track them every time. Hands down. But you don't, because this is just all about their fun. But I will admit, I don't put fucking, like, you know, draggable ZSUs from trucks on, like, rooftops anymore. I don't put things out of place anymore, realistically. That I've been slowly fixing for myself throughout the few months. I've been making less of those types of decisions, so we can have these more realistic, quote-unquote. I just do want to note that there are realism communities out there that still actually do that.
This is Alpha,
stuff.
Are we pushing now?
But because you guys keep complaining on me...
say again your last?
I'll make those changes.
This is Alpha, are we pushing now?
We're gonna wait for Bravo to hit up their staging area. Once Bravo feels you're ready, go ahead and push in. So just wait for Bravo's go ahead.
Copy, waiting on Bravo's go.
You know, considering the Star Wars mod, I forget the name of the studio, but I actually, in terms of playability, I prefer their Mass Effect mod. Because sure, Star Wars, it's a really good mod, but oh my god, is it buggy. The Mass Effect one, with the exception of the Krogans being literally invincible, similar to the Orcs in Warhammer 40k, where they just take so much damage, but all the other factions play really well, and the guns play really well. I really need to do some Mass Effect ops. It's just, I don't have a really good map to work with it yet. That's my only issue. But I will admit, the R&D department at the 501st Star Sim unit, they do a lot of good work to help fix the fucking mod set for Star Wars. We have colored flares now there, for fuck's sake. Like, they fire red flares that That sounded wrong. Of course we have colored flares. But the colored flares are the mortar shells. So frickin' artillery will fire, like, red flares that are actually mortar shells. So you can trace them back to where the mortar position is, and you know what to run from, because they'll blow up
Alpha,
if they
go ahead
hit
and push
stuff.
up to the Alpha, clear this marker.
Which is nice. Pandora is way too
Copy, we're pushing.
buggy. Way
Solid
too
copy.
buggy. It needs to be a finished map. It really does. And yeah, there is a Mass Effect mod. Yeah, exactly. I can't pronounce their damn name either. Why did a chopper just fire its weaponry? So what do they have in the air right now? It looks like they didn't take a plane.
Ground Commando. Bravo's at staging
Mi-24
area.
took off. I don't
Solid, go ahead and hold
know.
it.
Strun's the other
move up slowly.
pilot.
We're gonna wait for Alpha to get to the
So he might be
clear this
chilling in
marker,
base at this time,
and then,
but
you go push
I
up
have
to your
expected
shooting
him to take
area,
a plane.
And we want Alpha to break contact first. Try to draw more aggro.
Copy that.
Alright, so this
My
op
idea
is just
for
going to
you
be a simple
flank,
town
and if you have
clearing,
aggro,
because
you can't flank.
we haven't done a dedicated town clearing op in a while, to be perfectly honest. Sure, we did the Kadal operation where they cleared 2 compounds, but, you know, an actual, like, full village clearing we haven't done in a while. So that's what I'm doing today for this operation. And I brought in some BRDMs, some technicals. Now that air is taken off, let's do something. Let's do
Ground
bring in the
Command,
big
this
guns.
is BMP.
Go ahead.
We are standing by to the east of the airfield. We have eyes on the town.
I wouldn't have guessed that, but okay. What are you guys in now?
We're in the BMP because we heard that you want to limit destruction, so we can't use the big gun from the tank.
Right. Okay. I like that you are intelligent enough to know that. Yeah, you're gonna be providing some autocannon fire and some.
Let's do a
LMG fire.
BTR-80A.
We have the tank on standby nearby in case they send armor towards you guys, and we also have cornet missiles.
Solid.
For immediate
Yes, I
access.
remember the Murphy's Law
Right.
op, but
Alpha,
the player
is that
base has
area
grown
mostly
quite a
clear?
lot since then.
And have you been
This
shot
is
at yet?
Alpha. Yeah, we're clearing as much as we can at the moment.
And have you been shot at?
Why don't I put a sniper team down? Because there
Negatory.
isn't really...
Solid copy. Then I want you
There
to.
wasn't really
I want
any
you to clear up
position that
area. I want
kind
you to
of,
run
like,
up to those
reached
two
out to me.
barns.
Furthermore, I'd have to remote that sniper, and, these guys also mainly have iron sights.
Bravo team is in position.
So I don't want to set up any sniper. I
Solid.
want
Bravo,
the
if you-
focus
if
to be
you
the
think you're stealthy
CQB
enough
here
to
on the
drive
town.
up, to crawl up there and use some of them trenches.
Love how we
give
have the
yourself some
AGS
cover
right here.
before all this shit kicks off.
You know what?
Coming
Fine.
Alpha's gonna be making their way to these
There were
barns,
some
and
goats
then
that
from there
survived.
they're
This will be
going
the
to,
only
push out.
one. Only because the server, I think, can handle it. Handle the power of the goddamn goats. There we go. Why are there goats here? Because... reason. MW2 was a good game. Why? Because why the fuck not, Mox? This is... The fucking sub-badge is a... Not badge, but emote's a fucking goat, so... Oh yeah, fun fact. It's been a full month since I put in the Twitch partnership paperwork, and we still haven't gotten a goddamn reply. So... I don't fucking know.
Bravo, how's your
Oh, yeah, and I should
view from the
probably,
shooting area look?
There's our global skill
It
down.
looks like we can see good decent portions of the town from here. Get some nice AT hits on some armor if they have it.
Okay. Yeah, if you get we could just reverse the roles real quick because we haven't initiated contact. So if you guys have good positions and you have eyes on your AT targets, make sure you're clear to open fire. Just let me know before you do.
Well, there goes the mods purging people.
Ground Command, this is Alpha.
Go ahead.
Did you want us to deal with that 50 after we cleared the barn, or...?
Need some context. Do you mean the technical 50?
Confirmed.
Okay, not quite yet. That's probably going to be your first target when you initiate contact, though.
Copy. Just hope my boys don't pop their heads out and get shot at.
Yeah, be advised, Ground Command. We don't have eyes on solid armor contact, so we're probably gonna get eyes when they start rolling out.
So, Bravo, do you do or do not have AT opportunities at your current position?
We do not right now.
Okay, Alpha, how's your AT opportunities look?
This is Alpha. We got a couple boys with AT.
Do you have any targets to shoot at?
There we go. You gotta recopy and paste that
If you
idiot.
can't see anything, then
And with
if you
shift,
can't see
so it
anything, then
copies
your
the
AT
crew,
boys are
because you don't
pretty
want them to
useless.
be a Russian crew. Oh, and here we go.
Lazy with grenade launcher moving north, then towards the barn.
Solid. Bravo, I want you to initiate contact. Just start
Oh,
fucking
he
spraying
fired.
the town,
Oh,
50 targets you see.
Bravo.
Alpha,
Fuck!
Bravo,
open
open fire.
This is Alpha. We've been fired upon.
Sending build teams. That guy just
Bravo,
got
you're,
hurt.
Alpha, you're to try to minimize fire on your location. You're going to be my
Hierarchs,
maneuver
thanks
team.
so much for the
You're
sub,
making a
man.
nice
Hope you're
suicide
enjoying
run
today's
and,
operation. I hope
towards
you
that techie.
continue to enjoy the
After
ops,
he's
man.
dead.
Thanks so
I just
much.
want to make that clear. Armor, you're clear to engage. Minimize infrastructure damage, please.
Roger. Switching machine gun.
Autocannon's fine if you have a hard target.
Bravo, contact. We're engaging infantry and armor now.
Alright, so it looks like they're lasing targets. I'm going to set this guy up.
This is Alpha. We were fired upon by the GMG turret. It's down at the moment. We did blow it up. Give us orders when you're ready.
Heard an airstrike come in. I think it was locked onto him though, so he missed.
So, you did or did not kill it?
You're gonna hit my ADA.
The gunner and the driver are dead, and there's a BMP rolling up.
Woo! Hit it in the rear. Heard a missile coming. That was probably on the BTR-88. Yep.
This is Alpha. Due to the enemy threat, we had to deal with a BMP.
Yeah, BMD. It was a BRDM, but yeah, you guys are doing good.
Gonna task
Bravo,
some
are you guys,
reinforcements in
you
now.
guys, how are you guys doing? You shooting shit?
Alright, I can get them behind the hill without them spotting it. So
we're
we're
doing
gonna do,
Okay. If you're not under any super fire, I want you to send one of your fire teams. I want you to push one of your fire teams up towards the town and get into close contact with them.
Copy.
Move fire maneuver with your fire teams. Just get up into the town. Alpha, you're if you can get eyes into the town, I want you to start drawing aggro, start opening fire into the town as best you can. Armors fucking dunk themselves
Alpha,
with a
copy.
trench.
idiots.
Alpha, be advised you have one-time technical coming down the same road as the BRDM. Prep for it.
Alright, otherwise, these guys, looks like they weathered that storm. Got these shots going off. Send these guys behind that barn to engage them. I don't know what autocannon shots I'm hearing. Actually, that might be from the BTR-80A.
Be advised, Ground Command. It's not safe for one of my fire teams to push up just yet.
Just
Solid,
that car
just continue
around.
being aggressive. Stagnating in the woods is
And we're
a
having
great way to
shots
die.
going back and
So
forth
we're gonna
between the
keep
buildings
gaining
and
aggressive
these
now that we've
defense
initiated
positions.
contact.
So yeah, they set up on these hills. They are engaging back and forth here. I gotta be careful with those rockets, because those are very short-rangey. Yeah, we're basically having some fire going back and forth right here. Driver's down on that Vic. They're tracking this BRDM, which I'm having to a right cut. Rocket misses.
Alpha, do you have any opportunity to push forward?
Another rocket goes by.
This is Alpha. It's moving too fast.
Hey, idiot, keep mobile.
Yeah, we can deal with it.
That is why I wanted you to keep mobile, because
Solid,
that
friendly armor
fucking
said it should be
MI-24 would shred the shit out of us. Actually, no, it looks like that was the BMP-2 with its autocannon.
Alpha, what's your assault line look like into that town? Do you think you could make it to the closest buildings?
This is Alpha. I can send half my guys across and the other half after.
I like the idea. If you think you can do it, go ahead.
Copy, initiating plan.
Bravo, I want you to try to
So apparently they're going to send half the people up. Let's watch the tracers go back and forth here.
Copy that. We got plenty of aggro right now.
We got some guys firing back and forth from the buildings. That vehicle just cooked off.
Also
good.
be advised, drone office reported that all of the vehicles inside the town are dead, so we should be okay.
What the hell is a snack refine? What the fuck? I swear to God, chat just says the darnest motherfucking thing sometimes. Here, your gunner's dead, so how about you run away? And let's come over here. Let's do right here. A little bit out of the action. And let's have a pair of 70s come in. Send one right there, send one over here. Something for air to engage, you know? Speaking of air engaging...
Bravo, we got drone off reports enemy
Ouch.
infantry 300 meters west of you in the forest. I think air is trying to do a gun run on them now.
Roger that.
Pull that marker back a bit. Reinforcements. And the reason I'm not using the BTRs with the reinforcement tab is, as you saw in the previous op, the infantry decided to stay with the BTRs, and I had to ungroup them all and send them, and that's just annoying. Let's get those bodies deleted. Otherwise, we're having the infantry push right here. He's got to be careful about shooting. He doesn't want anyone to run in front of his line like that. See, now his fucking arm's wounded. That's why if you're shooting, you got to make sure you're the guy on the outside. Otherwise, you're going to friendly fire your buddy. Owie.
Arma ground.
Pretty sure he just got hit again. But I'd be willing to bet it's people, you know, in those houses.
Yeah, go ahead, Armor.
Is the BTR at the vet BTR marker south of the airfield still manned? It's just sitting there.
Solid. Drone op reports that it's cold. We are unsure at this time. It's possible that the crew has been dismounted.
But what I love about DS houses
during
with all
the
these
fighting.
buildings within Cherno Redux is we can, you know, have an actual CQB thing.
Arma copies, we're gonna give it a little poke.
Yeah, give it a little poke. If it tries to murder you, then you're okay. Bravo, you still doing okay?
I sprayed back, but he got first shot on me, and he has body armor on.
Solid. Alpha, are you
So yeah, there I go, being double tapped. But I picked their airborne guys because they specifically have these armored vests on that
Be
increases
very
their
careful. Drone off
survivability.
reported a lot of garrison infantry. Start marking out all the places you've cleared with green dots, and make sure you clear every fucking
And then once
corner
they
of that
get up to
town.
like where the flag is, I'm gonna ungarrison and just have guys run
Copy
around.
that?
Alright, so BTRs are slowly coming in. Good. These infantry are pulling back. I'd prefer them to swing around and deal with Overwatch.
Armor, we got 2 times Urals dismounting infantry to the west of the town. See
Here,
if you
let's
can get
start
eyes on that. You might not be able
making
to.
some more
considering the
dynamic
terrain.
breaching and clear. Motherfucker. But when I see him come up to some buildings, I'll ungroup some of them and spam some ungarrisoning.
We're looking.
So like this group, for example, I'll make into a new group.
Air is inbound on it, Armor, so it's not a problem if you can't find it. I just want to know if you might be able to see it from where your vantage point.
I'll have them come up, you know, and start dynamically coming up to fight the infantry back here. So they're noticing they're being caught out of position, they're being outflanked, and they're firing back. So again, with this group, I'm going to ungarrison, regarrison to a group.
Bravo, any chance you can push into the town now?
I'm hearing missiles coming in. Oh god,
Should be able
that's to
to
my
right now.
reinforcements.
Solid copy.
Yay.
Do some fire maneuver stuff to get yourselves into the town. Let me know when you're in.
Copy that.
Motherfucker. Oh, rest in peace, my guys. See, like this. This is perfect. Yep, air survived that. Bro, run out! Do it myself, because these guys are fucking retarded. Oh, well, he got shot. Ah, motherfuckers. Let's grab these guys. Slowly and surely. BTR 70s are coming into my AO now. Those guys have left my AO. These 4 guys have swung around. Alright, not bad. Oh, guys, if I wanted you to fall back, I would have told you to. So yeah, there's some guys bandaging each other because of the amount of bullets they took.
Alpha, you guys still clinging the town okay? No serious casualties?
I'm gonna spread these guys around. So they try to choose some different running vectors. And it looks like half of this Overwatch team is running in. They're starting to breach and clear.
Solid copy, but you're
All right,
other
cool.
than that, your clearing is going okay?
Yes.
Let's see, away from the castle.
Bravo, how about you?
My team is moving southwest to the town.
Away
We're
from
gonna
the
start
drones,
clearing
I'll
it. We're
spawn
just
the
dealing
infantry
with
over
some
here.
infantry to the west in the woods.
Let's not do
we also
Boko
have
Harambe.
enemy BTRs coming in on MSR2 down that western road. Air's on it right now. Armor, if you want to push up, you might be able to find a better vantage point somewhere else.
How clear is the town?
The town's not super clear, but you can always find another area on the west side of the airfield.
So I hear air coming in to do another airstrike, probably on one of my BTRs.
Understood. We have eyes
Yeah,
on
they're going for that
on
one.
this current location.
And
then,
looks like the
you can just hold
BMP is
there
also trying to
because,
fire autocannon shots in.
Yeah, MSR2 is the common reinforcement point for the enemy.
Whew, okay. Alright, so BTRs are firing back at that Vic. I'm trying to put the BTRs like up to the player base so they're engaged. But yeah, they're definitely drawing the aggro of the
Be advised,
BTRs.
the BTR rushed the town. It's in the middle of the town now somewhere.
You're dead. Oh, this is gonna get messy. Tried a sideways shot. It looks like he didn't get it though. It was just over. And sounds like my BTR just went boom boom. Yes, it did. These guys got to be careful not to get hit by cook-off. And I have more infantry coming in from the hill. This poor BTR trying to put its 12.7 cannon on her. It's going for pilot kills. At least that's giving air something to shoot at. They're being fired back and forth. So I am just taking care of bodies. Oh, poor Az. He just got magged up. Oh, the brutality. The brutality of his face. Az no longer has a head. It's just a stump. Filled with some, like, purpley jello paste. Ugh.
Yeah, go ahead and bring it up to us.
I think these guys are going to be on open
Bravo,
territory that the vehicles can
prioritizing
strike
the west
on.
side of the town. Enemy infantry is pushing in on MSR2.
I'm going to section this off. I'm done reinforcing because town's pretty fucked. That BTR is still going for it. They're lasing her now. They're going to try to get an AGM strike on her. I think she notices because she's starting to drive. But her AI is still getting stuck on that. So yeah, she's going to start going mobile. I'm seeing smoke plumes come out, so I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Oh, it hit a tree, though. It's because Iceberg's laser is being a bit shaky. So I'm going to ungarrison everybody and try to have them run back, but it also looks like they're getting striked by stuff. There's the second one. I'll give it to him. Oh, it was cooking off anyway, but still. 70s have a really weird damage model where they can tank multiple rockets
Alpha,
before getting cooked off.
Prioritize pushing up behind Bravo and making sure their flank is cleared. Remember, guys, we're putting dots on everything to clear. If we don't have dots, we don't know it's clear.
Oh, just under her!
Push north.
Yeah, and actually, never mind. You do you. You clear out the town at whatever way is best for you. You have a friendly coming in from your east who's gonna rally up with you.
Copy that.
I just backblasted myself because when you fire rockets straight into the air, that's what happens. I'm trying to get him to wave up because I still have shots on her. These AI get stuck in that building, so I'm just taking them out. Yeah, well, rep my fucking reinforcements. I'm not even sure if I have people left alive in this goddamn AO. Okay, I have a handful. Oh, great, he's a fucking sniper. Yeah, worst spot to be in. Center of a fucking town. I'm so gonna die with this guy. Oh, I found... Oh, there's crap in my toilet.
Ground,
And my tub.
BMP is moving closer in.
Say again, Armor?
BMP is gonna move closer in. We're gonna stage at Hill 199, the barns.
Yeah, do it. I like the idea.
My washing machine.
Strung is still holding the Nix at the old firing point, so we still got cover.
Solid copy.
That's a friendly... Ah! Ah. I threw a smoke grenade. He only had smoke grenades. Oh, that's just lovely. Alright, I don't think I have anyone left alive there, so there's that up. So I'm gonna start prepping the dam.